Welcome back to the Crochet Crowd as well as yarnspirations.com. Today we're going to learn how to cast on, and today's method we're going to do through the loop and a transfer with the twist cast on. Okay, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's grab a yarn, and I've already done how to do slip knots more slowly, so I'm just going to speed up a little bit. So just remember, it's wrapping around our finger, we pinch down, and this is the back of the hand forward, take the back up over the forward, and then that one right up and over. Okay, so now let's begin to do this particular example. So let's just grab one of the knitting needles, insert it into the loop, and pull it a little bit snug. So what we want to do is that we want to take the other knitting needle and we want to insert it into that same loop but toward the back side, so it's coming out the back just like you see there. And what we're gonna do is just grab the yarn that leads to the yarn ball, wrap it around only the back needle, and then just flick it forward that it's coming out here, and then just insert that new loop onto the knitting needle. Let me show you that again. Okay, so you've got your starting loop, you're gonna insert in so that the knitting needle goes out the back. Wrap the knitting needle around the back, or sorry, wrap the yarn around the back knitting needle and then flick forward, and then insert that loop onto the knitting needle. So let's begin the rest of this process. So this is casting on with the transfer to the twist. So you're gonna go into the next one. So you're gonna insert in and you're gonna go right into the same loop. So the one other tutorial we went in between the loops. This one is right into this loop that we just created. So going up and over and into it so that this knitting needle is on the back side, and we want to wrap the yarn around it, and we want to flick forward. But this time we can't just put the yarn like this. What we have to do is, if you do that, that's the way my mom showed me, and my work was always loose at the very base of the project. So what you have to do is that you take this knitting needle here and you just rotate like, and just pick up this one like this and put it on like that. Okay, so let me show you again. So you're gonna go in, you're gonna wrap and pick up. Okay, and then you're going to take this knitting needle that I'm moving my finger to and take it through the front side and just insert like that. Okay, so in, around the needle, through the front, and then take this one and go like that. Okay, and you'll notice that the strand stays towards the front side of the work. So the way I'm gonna just show you the way my mom showed me, that the way I'm not gonna teach you, but it just, she had me wrap it like this and go through and just put it onto the needle like this. And what this does is that it makes this kind of loose in the very beginning. Okay, so you go in and wrap it around, flick it forward, and take this needle here and then just come like that. So you're just collecting it like that, and you're good to go every time. So this is a transfer with the twist cast on, so out forward, and you will get used to doing this one. So this is not a bad method as well, and you will probably enjoy this method if you were to do this one as well. So until next time, I'm Mikey on behalf of the Crochet Crowd as well as yarnspirations.com. Have a great day and keep on learning how to knit. We'll see you again real soon. Bye bye.